Welcome to my channel. I'm Chloe. I go by Blue. You can refer to me as whatever you want to. If you're new and not familiar with the content that I make, I talk about spirituality and astrology, numerology, all things spiritual. So if you're interested in viewing my content, please don't forget to subscribe. Astrology is very broad. It's a very broad topic. It has loads of wisdom that I don't think one human being in one lifetime can ever solve all of the mysteries of astrology, and that is why I love it so much. Let's just jump right in and talk about the archetype of Aquarius. Aquarians are known for their individuality. They're known for valuing independence and originality and individuality. Aquarians often have a very unique and innovative approach to life. They are naturally rebellious and may even resist conforming to the norms of society. They instead aim to express themselves authentically and unfiltered. The archetype Aquarius is concerned with humanitarianistic views of life, humanitarianism. They tend to be deeply concerned with society and the well-being of humanity as a whole. Now, that's not to say that Aquariuses have a great deal of empathy, because in my findings they don't. They express their concern for humanity in a very different way, and it's concerned with the intellectual, not the emotional. Aquarians are very intellectual people. They're not so much concerned with emotions. They're kind of like robots in a sense. Now, I hope I don't offend anybody. I was raised by two Aquarians, and I have been with an Aquarius stellium and Capricorn stellium. He's an Aquarius and Capricorn stellium for the past 4 years. So I feel this energy, and I also, my IC is Aquarius, so my inner foundation, my roots, Aquarius. Anyways, Aquarians don't seem to have a huge amount of empathy. Although they are humanitarians, they don't sugarcoat or filter things in regard to other people's feelings. Aquarians often possess a strong sense of social justice and a desire to make the world a better place. They may even engage in humanitarian acts such as philanthropy, activism, and even advocacy in order to bring about positive change. Like I said just a moment ago, they're intellectuals. They value intellectualism. Aquarius is associated with intellectual pursuits and having a keen interest in ideas and knowledge and innovation. A lot of Aquarians that I know love to read, love to learn new things. Like my grandfather, he's like the #1 person I go to put anything together. Like if I don't know how to put something together, or I hate to say it about myself, but or if I just don't want to discipline myself to put it together, I go to my papa. And he can usually put things together without even reading instructions, although he does read instructions thoroughly, very well. But he's just that bright, and he's constantly reading and learning new things. There is a tendency for Aquariuses to be stubborn. I will say, the open-mindedness of an Aquarius, it's to their interest. Aquarians tend to be very curious. They tend to be very innovative, and they're also futuristic thinkers. They're very forward, progressive thinkers. They enjoy exploring abstract concepts and pushing boundaries of people and ideas. They enjoy challenging the conventional wisdom or knowledge. I will say Aquarians are open-minded. They'll listen to everything you have to say, and they tend to have inspiring or like sparkling insights into the things that you say. It's kind of like they can see into the future without consciously knowing. It's kind of like a subconscious thing that they do when they provide you with a flash of insight. And flashes of insight usually come to them, and they don't know, where they're coming from. It's really genius. Like they're really smart people. They're arguably the smartest sign in the zodiac. Aquarians are ruled by the planet Saturn traditionally, and modernly Uranus. But before Uranus was discovered, Saturn was the ruler for Aquarius. So with that being said, Saturn is a very strict, Saturn is like the father of all the planets. Saturn is karma. Saturn is tradition, rules and regulations, structure, limitations, blockages. Saturn is considered a malefic planet in astrology. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's just one of those things. If we didn't have Saturn-like things, we wouldn't even be here, probably. I mean, it would be very different. Yeah. Aquariuses are unpredictable / predictable. What they say may be very unpredictable, and they'll say something, they'll just talk, and you'll be like, what? What did you just say? And it's kind of like that. That's the best way I can explain it. But they have a great deal of tolerance for other people's ideas, for other people's perspective or culture or lifestyle. They value freedom of thought. They value independent ideas, and they encourage other people to think outside the box. Aquariuses are known for being eccentric. They're associated with eccentricity and originality. And you may even find Aquariuses to be a bit odd, weird, quirky, alien-like. Aquarians usually have unconventional demeanors, meaning that they just express themselves in unconventional ways. They express themselves in very unique ways, and they're very attracted to progressive or futuristic styles, advanced technology, and things of that nature. Despite Aquarius's individualistic and independent nature, they are social creatures. More often than not, Aquariuses value social connection. They value talking to other people, discussing their ideas, and connecting with society or connecting with a group of people, a community. Aquariuses are often involved in group activity or some sort of organization that aligns with their values. They strive to foster connections and to create a sense of unity amongst others. With that being said, they also value their independence and privacy very much. Like for instance, my boyfriend comes home and all he wants to do is be on his phone for like an hour. He wants to chill. He doesn't want to talk usually. But like, okay, so let me back it up a little bit. When we first got together, all we did was hang out. We didn't really have like jobs when we first met. It's complicated, but we didn't have jobs. And so we spent a great deal of time together, and we would talk and talk and talk about everything. Anyways, now when he comes home from work, he needs time to decompress and just go into his head. And it may be a man thing, maybe an Aquarius thing, I'm unsure. But my grandfather, he's also an Aquarius, and he spends more time by himself than with people. And I'm sure there's other factors that in his chart that can suggest why that is, but my grandmother, she's an Aquarius, and she talks like all the time. Like, she does nothing but talk. She can talk your head off. And if she's emotional, oh goodness, run. She won't quit talking about her emotions. I'm just kidding. I love my Nene. If you see this, I love you, Nene. But, so yeah, I will say that Aquariuses are very outgoing and social by nature, but I feel as if they value their independence and they value their privacy very much so. They're not like Libra. Like, the Libra sign is like always wanting to be with people. Aquariuses are fine on their own. They're completely fine on their own. Now, they do enjoy talking, they enjoy conversating, they enjoy learning about new things, but they, I will say, enjoy time alone, all right? So, moving on. Aquariuses are very future-oriented. Aquarius is known for its forward-thinking nature. Aquarians tend to have this internal need to progress the future, to advance the future in some sort of way. Aquarians tend to be very fascinated with technology, science, and innovation. Now, I just want to say that not everyone born under the sign of Aquarius is going to relate to this. They won't exhibit every single trait that I've just expressed to you. Other factors play a part in this, of course, such as not having an Aquarius stellium. Stellium means having 3 or more planets in one's zodiac sign. Other factors that could play a part into not relating to some of this would be your childhood, your upbringing. But overall, this was a simplified version of the Aquarian archetype, and I hope you enjoyed. And please leave me a comment down in the comment section below and let me know how you liked this video and if you'd like to see more videos from me. If you related to this video, I would love for you to drop me a blue heart down below and to tell me what resonated with you most about this sign. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.